Oh, my whole squad is dead. So many bodies. Just a little bit further. Then you're there. Then you can make it out of here and go home. Ugh, I have to call him. Sir, it's madness. I'm the last one left. Everyone in my squad is dead. I'm under heavy fire. Where are you? Hold tight. I'm coming to your position. Got you now. What? How did this happen? We have to have a traitor. They could never have known our position. No, please, no. Sir, so, Mission accomplished, gentlemen. Let's go home. What? Who are you guys? What? Where am I? I don't understand. Alright, you can drop the act, Commander Gerchibald. You know why you're here. I can see I'm among friends now. A welcome change from that awful prison I was in. Don't forget your place, Gerchibald. You're not a soldier, not since that last stunt you pulled. You're a traitor. And what's worse, we trusted you. You were a decorated member of the military. One of our finest soldiers. Well, I guess that means you must have gotten yourself into a deep mess to have to call on me for help. This one wasn't up to me. If it were, you'd be spending 1,000 more years for what you did to those soldiers. Well, I guess that makes two of us. Rehabilitation exists for a reason. They wouldn't send me here if I was still a threat to national security. I loved my brothers on the battlefield, but my beliefs got in the way of that. I'm a changed man, and I'm willing to serve again. If you'll have me. Well, I can't say I forgive you, but this is welcome news. I've called you out of prison after these 3 years and back onto the field because before you were sent to infiltrate our military, you spent some time behind enemy lines, as one of them. You know the forests outside of their base and how to survive in those woods. Not to mention you were a fierce leader. What do you say? Can you lead them one last time? I say, when can I meet the troops? Attention! Well, what do we have here? You, soldier, what's your identification? Sir, Arnold Quinn, sir. My friends call me Arnie. Good soldier, I like answers and I like them to be correct. What about you, soldier? Give me your identification. Sir, Marvin Gumpert, sir. My friends call me Marv. Haha, Marv. Well, Marv, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't like that name. I'm gonna call you Nancy. Are you okay with that? What? No, sir? Well, you're gonna have to be okay with it, because you're under my control. And when you're under my control, you do what I say. What about you, soldier? What's your identification? Sir, with all due respect, he's a mute. His name is Cain Iglesias, and he was gut shot and his vocal cords torn by an explosive. But he's one of our most valuable men, due to his immense stature and loyalty. He's saved my life more times than I can count. Good. That's another thing I want to hear. I want to hear that you're loyal to the cause. At ease, gentlemen. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, gentlemen. Not all of you are going to survive tomorrow. But what I am going to say is that we are going to have victory over our enemies. Boys, break's over. We can't stay in one place for too long, especially not when we're this close to the enemy base. I say we pack our stuff and hit the... Good! Get behind cover! Poor Arnie, look what they did to his head. They blew it off. Bad news, we're dealing with a sniper, and I think Arnie's dead. Really, Nancy? You don't say. His brain's been blown out all over the floor. So take this, you filthy Brugandians. Alright, our sniper is pretty far away. I don't know if we're going to be able to take him out. But I do know one thing. We're all about to have one fight.